Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. My name is Liara, and I will be your guide in today's adventure. Today, we're playing Phasmophobia, and in today's episode, we're just doing a few random challenges. Anything from Nightmare on Willow Street to the Bunny Whisperer challenge. What all will we be up to? Well, without further ado, let's hop into the game. Okay, so what the plan is, this is the Bunny Whisperer challenge. Now, I'm not gonna lie, ChatGPT helped me come up with this challenge, but Pickles the Bunny has been a recurring theme throughout our Phasmophobia episodes. So I have to find Pickles before I can do anything, and Pickles has to help me do everything. So talk to the ghost, we have to talk to Pickles. It's gonna be hilarious, it's gonna be silly, and we're gonna do the best we can. So let's go ahead and hop in. Now I can only get a flashlight to start with. I can't even do the breaker yet. We have to get Pickles. If there's no Pickles, we have to be sad. Alright, so let's get in there and find Pickles. Alright. Pickles should be in the nursery. There's the bear. Pickles! Alright, Pickles. Let's go get some gear. We gotta have Pickles the bunny. He's gonna help us talk to the ghost here. Alright, so now we can look for the breaker. What? Oh, it's in the basement. I was like, there's no breaker. We have lost our breaker. Alright. So this is gonna be a bit unique. Yeah. This is gonna be special. Alright, we can only carry one item in because we gotta have Pickles. I don't even think... Oh, we can. Okay, so we can carry... We can swap items, but let's get the key, Pickles. Come on. Do we have a hiding spot here? We do. Okay, Pickles, we're going to the basement to turn on the breaker. Oh, we got a summoning circle. That's gonna be great. Alright, do we have any kind of bone? We have a hiding spot down here. I don't hear anything. Let's get a light on. Did I just hear something? Wait. Did I turn that on? I must have turned it on, right? Pickles, did I turn this on? I guess so. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm gonna leave that there. Me and Pickles are gonna go check. I didn't do that. Alright, I definitely didn't do that. I think you're more haunted than you're letting on, Pickles. Yes, I heard that. Let's see if the ghost is here. Where was it? Pickles. The ghost is in your room. Alright, we gotta go get some gear. That is definitely no hiding place. I am just hearing all kinds of crazy sounds. Good, we got a hiding spot in here. Where's the bone at? Do we have a bone? I don't see a bone anywhere. Alright. I don't need a flashlight, but we gotta have Pickles. So, I threw down my flashlight because we need more space. We got EMF 5 here. Let's try... we'll go ahead and get a book in there. Just because... At least it's pretty close. It's in the nursery. We can deal with this. Alright. Alright, now let's get the flashlight. Alright, Pickles, you have to help me here. Alright. So what we're gonna do... Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Wow. He's throwing stuff like mad, though. Let's go get, what should we get, Pickles? I think we should get, what should we get? Let's get thermo. Because we gotta see if it's freezing in there. It's a shame that Matt couldn't be here because Pickles is his boy. Alright, Pickles. Let's see. You gotta be right here. Oop. No. I cannot set him. That's sad. But I have to actually have my hands for this. 33. That's pretty... Okay, we got freezing. Freezing it is. Alright. So we have 2 evidences. Jinn Shade Oni twins. Spirit box. Orbs don't matter. Dots would be Oni. UV would be Jinn. And writing would be Shade. I'm not sure if it's a shade because it was doing stuff right in front of us. But it is very Oni-like. Let's see. I'm just glad that it's not an early hunter. Alright. Alright. Oh, we need to go get UV, Pickles. Quick. We gotta hurry. We gotta hurry and see if it's UV. Alright. Is it UV? I wish... It would be hilarious if you could get Pickles to, like, hold the UV. And then you just shake the bunny. Yep, it is. So that means you're a Jinn, right? I believe. Yes. Okay. So we're a Jinn. Where is the bone? We need to find... Well, let me go get a camera first. And I guess we'll check on sanity just so we don't go too crazy. Plus, I can probably go take that fingerprint photo. Alright. Let's go get some photos. And then we should check objectives too. Just because. Alright. Now. Alright. Come on, Pickles. Alright. There we go. Okay. We know where the bone is. I don't know. Did we get credit for it? I don't know. Let's see. Did we get credit for it? Only a 2-star. Disappointing. Sadly, we will be deleting it. I wish it didn't matter what you star rating or you got for it, but it unfortunately right now does. Because I feel like the ghost photo is hard enough to get anyways. You shouldn't have to also worry about getting it exactly perfect. But I guess that's part of the challenge. Alright, Pickles, where is the bone? Is the bone in the garage, maybe? We haven't checked there. Let's give it a look. Oh, there's the bone. Alright, Pickles. Alright, we're getting a group shot. Okay. So we got... Did I even pick it up? Yeah. Oh, no, I did not. Okay. So we got the bone. Now, we're gonna pop that off there, and we're gonna drop this off here. Okay, so I think what we'll do... we're doing okay. What do we need? Parabolic and firelight? Okay, so we'll get this, and we'll get a salt. And we'll put that down. We do have UV, so we could get quite a lot of photos here, Pickles. I hope you're prepared. Alright. Alright, we put this in here. Is it still freezing here, Pickles? I think so. Yes, it is still freezing. Let's get our UV here. Alright. We gotta put that down. Where's our camera? Alright, come on, ghosty ghost, step. I guess we're gonna have to go get more stuff. We'll go get the parabolic so we can get that objective as well. Let us see. Good thing is we're not really losing sanity by staying in the light. So that's always a good thing. Of course, the ghost doesn't seem to want the light. You are still in here, right? Oop, Pickles went away. Are you throwing stuff out here now? Did you move? Did the ghost move, Pickles? It's still freezing in here. I'm gonna turn this off, because we don't need that anymore. Where is he? Where did he go? Okay. Let's put you down. And then we gotta listen. And see if we can hear the ghost. Where was that? Where was that, Pickles? It wasn't in here. It was it in here? Did you, like, knock in here? You're in here now? What a booty. What a booty. Alright, let's go ahead and get this in here. He moved ghost rooms? How dare? Alright. You're just throwing stuff off the wall left and right, man. I bet we can get a photo of that one, though. Alright, let's see. Can we get a photo of this? Right there. Alright. Photo. Alright. Let's see. I wonder if he moved into the hallway, actually. Let's see. If we put it out here, because he's kind of doing stuff in that area, right? I bet it's not freezing in here anymore. Yeah, I bet he moved out here. Right? Or was it out here? Did you actually move into the den? I don't think so. I think you just moved into this hallway. I think so. Okay. Man, he is just touching stuff left and right. Which door was that? Do I still have... Okay, we gotta get UV. Or, we gotta see... Which door was it? Was it this door? He blew out the candlelight. Nice. Okay. We're gonna have to get some more salt in here. Which door was it that he touched? It was that one. Okay. Come on, Pickles, let's get the camera. We gotta fill up our photo book. Oh yeah, I'm getting all... You know what? Forget you. I'm pretty sure you just dropped my sanity. We're not gonna get surprise hunted. Thank you very much. Thank you, Pickles, for saving me. Alright. That was not very nice of you, Mr. Ghost. Okay, how are we doing on photos? Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's totally doable with what we have. Alright, we also still need to get the pair mic. Okay, so let's... Now we don't really need... We do need this. But we don't really need... You can turn this on. Alright, Pickles. You hang out here. We're gonna see if we can get some pear mic. Alright. Can we get a pear mic sound? Is it even out here anymore? Did he move again? He's a very roamy ghost. Alright, Pickles, let's go find him. Did he move in here? You booty! Oh my goodness, what a pain in the butt ghost. He does not want me to get photos. Like, at all. This is my 3rd salt. He's like, oh, you wanted 9 piles of salt? No. Alright, well, you know what? How about that? How about them apples? We're just gonna... Alright, Pickles, you stay there. Oh, you gotta come with me. Alright, let's see. Let's put this down. Take you. Did we get fingerprints somewhere? You would move into the room with my hiding place. Alright. You are in here, right? Alright, Pickles, I need you to help me. Help me find the ghost. Where is he? It's very quiet in this direction. I'm not hearing any ghost activity. Can we get... Oh, he was in that direction. Did you move back? You kicked Pickles! How dare you? Alright, where was that? Where are we moving stuff? We are just like moving stuff all over the place. What did we kick? Did we touch a door? Maybe? Oh. Really? Really? Right in my face? Like, what even, Pickles? He's trying to attack me, my guy. What is with this? Look at that. He's trying to ruin me. But on the uphand, I think he may have stepped in the salt. And also, I don't need the pear mic anymore. Let's see. Can we get... We can. Where's my photo? 1. We should be able to get 3. Alright. Was that enough, Pickles? Let's see. Alright. How did we do? Disturbed salt. All 3 stars. We just need 1 more photo, right? I know where we can get that. And we don't need no stinky ghost for that. Because you see, there's a summoning circle in the basement. So we can just do this. And Pickles, you can be the main event. Alright, let's get out of here. We're getting out of here. We're escaping with our lives. This ghost is crazy. Alright, Pickles. Let's see how we did. We got all kinds of amazing photos. Did we do good here? I think Ronald Brown is just crazy. Yeah, we have we found some remains. Pickles found them. Pickles found the summoning circle for us. It's great. All right, I think we did good. It should be a gin. Let's get out of here, my guy. We have done it. All right. And we're off. All right. It was, in fact, a gin. So, yeah, that was just a silly little challenge that I thought of. Well, ChatGPT thought of, and I figured would be a good idea to run with. That was just for math. So, now, let us do Knight's favorite challenge, which is Nightmare on Willow Street. So this is horror movie themed. we just do a nightmare mode, but on Willow Street. So you know we're going to have to get a hunt here. All right. Now we do have... do we have the good one yet? No, we don't have the good one yet. So this is no point to this. We still have tier 1. We have tier 1 head cam. But tier 3 flashlight is crazy. Alright, so we're going to go in with our camera and our UV. We don't know where the breaker is. But this is Willow, so we know where those can end up at. So we're going to head in and see where it might be. Where are you? Give us a sign. Let's see if we got any bones or hiding places. Where are you? Give us a sign. There's the breaker. Nice. Always nice when you can get it really close. Where are you? Give us a sign. Okay, this is probably going to be a terrible idea, but you're in the garage, or in the basement. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go take a sanity pill. Because you know that just took like 20% of our sanity. And then we're going to go to the basement. We're going to start this investigation off right. Okay. So off we go. And we'll see where this ghost is. Now, yeah, I probably could have not taken a sanity pill just to see. But I like to get hunted when I'm prepared for a hunt. I want to hunt on my timeline, not on the ghost timeline. That's the important thing. Give us a sign. Where are you? It was in one of these side rooms, I believe. Where are you? Give us a sign. Maybe not this one. It may have been in the main room. I'm not sure. Where are you? Give us a sign. Is he in here? I assume it was down here. It looked like here. As opposed to, like, the garage. Because I'm pretty sure the garage lights were on. I was in the garage at the time. And the lights were off. So, I think he's down here. We're just going to... Well, I still need the camera, actually. Because I need to find the bone. And also, you know, on the off chance that I'm totally wrong and the ghost is actually in the garage. That would be good to know. No hiding place. Alright. That's fine. Where's the bone, though? I do not see... Oh, there's the bone. Alright. I'm pretty sure it wasn't in here. Like, it didn't look like this stuff. Plus, nothing is moved. And the lights were on when I was looking, so I don't think it's in here. I'm gonna throw the camera down there. And we're gonna go get some more equipment. Alright, so what do we want? We want a spirit box, thermo to confirm the location. And a book for when we find it, I suppose. But I think book will have to be second. Because I need my flashlight down there. Alright, so we'll take this. First, we're going to... I'm pretty sure it's not here. I'm almost certain that that's not what I saw. Yeah, okay. I'm not crazy. But, you know, we went down to the basement and nothing was happening, so I got a little paranoid there. It's already in... Oh, yeah, I clearly see that that's been moved. Okay, so I think it's just out in the main hallway. Oh. What EMF we got? 2. Oh. Yeah, he threw something. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you near? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you near? Where are you? Are you close? All right, let's go get, we're gonna get the UV, because this ghost is touching doors and throwing stuff like mad. We'll grab the UV. What else will we grab? I guess we could grab the camera, but I'm gonna toss the camera on the ground and grab the book. So we'll grab dots. Actually, this is fine. We'll keep dots down there. And hopefully, maybe we'll be able to get some UV. Let's see what we got. It's a very active ghost. That's all I can say. So we ought to be careful, especially considering I haven't seen no place to hide. I bet you the only hiding place is in the basement. That would about... EMF 5, okay. We do not have UV. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you near? Where are you? Are you here? Okay, do we have freezing? Not yet. Oh, we got dots. Let's go ahead and put those. Okay. Now, we need to go get the camera. And I think the book finally. Alright. We're doing good, we're doing good. Nightmare on Willow Street. We gotta play it smart. I don't know exactly where my sanity is at, but I feel like we're still in way early hunt range. We do have EMF 5. That is our first evidence, though, so we'll have to see. Now we got our book. EMF 5 could be Goryo, so that's why a good reason we've got this good stand, so we can set up. Okay, not an Oni. Okay. And then we set this down. And then we head out. I have to admit, I'm getting a little nervous after the ghost event. Not exactly happy about that. But it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We're gonna truck camp a little bit, because I think we have all the evidence in there now. It's just kind of a let it sit and do its thing right now. Okay. Do we have any kind of dots? We could always go put the other dots in there, but I think this is okay for right now, unless it's around the other corner. In which case we really need another camera anyways. But we'll just see. Plus, I can kind of see the book if we get writing, right? We'll just have to see what evidence we get. Because we didn't have UV, but it could be hidden. We'll have to see about the others. Capture a photo. Detect presence. Okay. I don't know what my sanity is. I want to not be surprised. I want to take... what do I want to take? We'll take a motion sensor in. And we'll take the other dots in for right now. And we know it's not an Oni because we had an airball. It could still be just a crazy ghost. Probably not a shade. I think that's an option. Yeah, probably not a shade. Because I feel like we were too high of sanity for us to be getting ghost events like that, but you never know. Okay, we threw the book. Did we write? We did not write. Okay. Oh, we're dots. Okay. We are dots. So, let us go reevaluate what that means. And see what we want to do next. So we are dots. And it's not a Goryo because we saw it. So it's either a Wraith or a Raichu. This is the easiest game of my life. We just have to get some salt. And it's either going to be, it's either going to step in it or it's not. Okay. We still haven't detected its presence with a motion sensor, though. It's okay. We can set that up a little bit better. All right. But that's okay. Yeah, I saw dots out of the corner of my eye. It may be a little high there. Let's put it like right here. And right here, I guess. So if it steps anywhere. Alright, so we can have it right there, I think. Really? Oh, okay. Interesting. We need another motion sensor. I think it just tripped the motion sensor, and I don't know if it stepped in the salt. We'll find out. If it's a Raichu, it can hunt at 65% with all that electricity down, or electronics down there, though. So that's why I got my trusty old smudge, because I just don't trust it. Let's see. I mean, we could confirm it, but I think, yeah, we got motion sensor. So if it, what do we have? Capture a photo. That's going to be hard, I think. What all do we have? Crucifix. I don't really need that anymore, but we do need the salt. Because I'm not necessarily worried about it hunting. I mean, I am, but I'm not. I want to get the photos while we can. Of course, if I go down there and it didn't step in anything, this might be a lot harder than I thought. It's a wraith. Oh, goodness. Can I? It is an angry wraith. Let's see. It just threw both those hammers. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Did they both count? I don't know. Nope, this one does not. Okay. Man, it is throwing stuff like crazy. Where is my EMF? Oh. Was it this? Okay. Take a picture of that. Yes. Okay. What else? What else are you throwing? Okay. We'll just take a picture of all the stuff you're throwing. That's fine. Again? Okay. What else? Can you throw some more stuff? I will not complain. Throw some more stuff. Give us a sign. Can I get a dots photo? That would be great. Give me a dots. Can I get dots? Or I can just get more stuff. What did you throw? My goodness, you're throwing a lot. Where are you throwing this stuff? Down here? No. Where are you throwing this stuff? Over here? I don't even know where you're throwing this. Maybe in here? No? It's got to be in here then. Somewhere in here. I bet it was that. Too late now. Okay. Alright, so I am going to... We don't even need a hunt. We know it's a wraith. So I'm going to go take another sanity so we can continue being close to the ghost. And you just turned out the breaker because you're a booty. That's okay, though. We're gonna sanity up. We can't do salt. All we can do... I do want to take the other dots in. We already have the other dots in, right? Maybe we take this in now just Just because. And I think, wasn't the breaker in the garage? So we stop at the garage and turn it on. Alright. Turn this back on. Alright, and down we go, except for we've got this. So now we're a bit armed. I probably should hang on to this though. Just saying. Where did my EMF go? It's right here. I did not get it. Oh man. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Ugh. As I was saying. So, oh, that's why. Okay. No, I need my flashlight. We're gonna have to sacrifice. It was the book. It was not the book. Darn it, we can't get a perfect game anymore. Can we get another? We can get another. Really? That was just an interaction? I think that's some baloney right there. That should have definitely been a ghost picture, not an interaction. That was garbage. And it was a 2-star one at that. So, oh well, it's not going to be a perfect game, but we at least survived the Wraith on Willow Street. So, let's go ahead and get out of here. Sadly, we did not get the perfect game, but it's okay. All right. But it was a Wraith. So we're going to do a classic camp investigation. It's going to be like telling stories by the fire, man. It's going to be great. All right. Sounds like nice weather. I hear all of the fireflies and stuff. Okay. The game locked up for a second. All right, let's get the light on. It's snowy weather. Give us a sign. Where are you? Generator is on. Where are you? Give us a sign. Where are you? Let's see. Do we got anything in here? I like to close up all the tents if there's nothing in there. This is a hiding spot. Okay, yellow tent has a hiding spot. That's nice. Where are you? Give us a sign. I mean, that's cold, but it's also snowy weather on an outdoor map, so we can't really be sure. That's the unfortunate part about an outdoor map. But that's okay. Where are you? Give us a sign. What was that? Was that something? Was that something over here? Was that just snow, like, in the branches? I don't know. I swear I closed that. Did I not? Can I not? It won't close? Weird. Oh, there it goes. That was weird. Alright. What do we got? Give us a sign. Where are you? There's the bone. Alright. Nice. Where are you? Give us a sign. Okay, lights are flickering in this general area. Kind of makes me think maybe it could be there. Let's see if we can find some orbs. Whoops. What? What in the world did I just randomly take a picture for? I can't defend my actions, guys. I meant to do this. Oh, this is gonna be great. We're totally gonna find orbs this way, guys. Don't you know? It's gonna be great. Alright. I'm definitely 100% gonna find orbs. That's just gonna be how we're gonna find the ghosts, because you can totally find orbs in the snow. Alright, what about, are you in the bathroom? That would make my life easier. I don't think this is gonna work. Maybe, okay. There is a thing we could do. Now, thermo is not gonna tell us much. But it will tell us. I'm just gonna throw the camera down for now and get my EMF, because that's gonna be more helpful, I think. Where is EMF? Right here. I think this will be more helpful. But this will tell us at least if an area, if we have a freezing ghost. You know, it might be cold everywhere, but it's not going to be freezing unless it's a freezing ghost. So this could give us some intel. Perhaps. We can tell probably not in the bathroom. Now, it was like, it made me wonder about over here. But no, this one is warm. Can I close it? I am having a lot of issues closing the tents. There we go. Okay. It's 42 here. Like, it seems to be 42 outside everywhere. So maybe we can find an area that's a lot colder than that. At least that one seems okay. Anything cold in here? Now, we did have one of the tents that seemed like it was cold. So maybe, like right here, it seemed like it was cold here. But I guess not. That's just the normal cold. Okay. Is it just a shade? Are we just going to have a shade? Now, it was coldest over here. Like right here in this area. So everywhere else it's like 40. I'm inclined to think it's in this area. So we're just going to set up assuming that's the case. I could be totally wrong and absolutely no basis in reality here, but we're gonna assume that that is accurate information and see what we can come up with. Can we get where would we put this? On the post, maybe? Okay. Now, we need to get a tripod for the camera, I think. Let's get this. We'll go ahead and bring the UV in. I don't think it's going to be super useful yet, but we're just going to get everything set up first. Alright, put this on here. Alright. Now, we'll get this set up. We don't have any fingerprints on any of the tent doors or anything, do we? Doesn't seem like it. Let's check our thermo here. What are we looking at? 35? Yeah, see, it's like warmer everywhere else, but like right here in this area, even in the tent, it's 42. But in this area, it's cold. Plus, I feel like that wasn't always there. Maybe it was. I mean, it could have been. Alright. What are we missing? Let's get some salt. Just to see. I mean, we could be wasting our time. But we'll get some. I'm actually. We could spirit box and get some salt down. Just to see. I've got to turn. I assume I've got to turn that one over there off. This one I assume should be fine, but if not, we'll figure it out. Oops, I got one more. Can I set it, please? Thank you. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you near? Where are you? Where are you?
Taken away.
Okay. What is our temperature? 37. So I don't think we're freezing. But we are getting lots and lots of touches. Okay. Where is it throwing stuff? It's throwing stuff over here. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. I think we're in the right area then. We figured that bit out at least. So now we got Spirit Box, and we're at 79% sanity. So that's important, because it could be a Moroi, could also be our boy. Which if it is, then we're gonna definitely need dots. So let's get another book over there, because could be a Thay, although it doesn't seem very active for a Thay. Alright, so we got a book here. Let's try a book right over here. For dots, maybe we try here. That seems very far away. Where would be better? Right here, maybe? None of them seem great. Maybe just right in the ground, right? Just right in the ground? Maybe. It's just not, it's not amazing. Getting dots outside is a little bit difficult. Let's check our sanity. Probably not a Moroi. Alright, so now we're going to look carefully. I was mostly kidding. Oh, it is dots. Oh. Could it be? We got to look very carefully. Yokai would be orbs, which is going to be virtually impossible in snow. I mean, if we saw an upward falling snowflake. I'm not seeing one, though. Okay, so what else would we care about? EMF 5 would be a Wraith. Would be another Wraith, because he hasn't stepped in the salt yet. UV would be a Phantom. Ghost Riding would be a Dio. So freezing don't matter. So none of those are early hunters, so we're good. Let's bring in salt and a UV, or salt and a motion detector. Oh, not a Wraith. Okay. Nice. Awesome. Where's my, I think my camera is back over here. Oh, wait. Did you just step, like, actively just now? No, you did not. Okay. But you did step, so you're not a Wraith, that's for sure. Let's see. We'll go ahead and light this back up. Alright. Get our photo here. Okay. Let me get any kind of no writing. No writing here. What writing is what we need for a Dio. Could be UV. Could be EMF. Although we haven't seen EMF yet. Still should be in this area. Okay. Well, is shade still an option? No, shade is not an option. Can we get like a dots photo? Did that count? Yes. Okay. What about... Oh, okay. So it's not a Dio. But can I get to my camera, please? Okay. And then which one did you step in? You stepped in this one. Okay. So we have UV, which means which one now? Let's see. Oh, we gotta open it. Thank you. All right. What do we got? Oh, we're at 56 sanity. Man. UV is phantom. Okay. So we need 3 more photos. We so far have all 3 stars. What else do we need? Repel while it's chasing. Detect it with a... and get it to blow out. Okay, so we have a hiding place. So that's not a problem. I think the ghosts change areas. We can hide over there. That'll be fine. Let's do this. Put that there. We need to get another... I'm trying to be quick because we're getting close to hunting range. And I need to repel it. So, I don't know. We'll have to see how well this goes. Can I get... Where could I put this? Maybe like right here. Right here. Oh, I can put it right there. Okay. All right. There's the camera. Where's the EMF? Do I have the EMF? No, I don't. I don't know. I think maybe I put the salt back there too far. Do I have any more salt out here? I don't know. We'll see. Let's look. I have 1 more salt. We're almost to hunting range, man. Is spooky. Let's see. Okay. Blow that out. Got that. Okay, so we just need 2 more photos. So maybe, I don't know. What could we get for a photo? You stepped in this salt. Oh, footstep and salt. Is it hunting? I think that's just a ghost event. Whoops. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. But it is a phantom. I didn't hear the gate close. I did not hear the gate close. I knew it was gonna hunt. I did not hear it close. Well, that's okay. That happens. Whoops. Well, we got the ghost. It is a phantom. I'm pretty sure of it. Yes, it is. Oh well, but we died. That's okay. That's funny though. We got all the objectives. That would have been such a nice game if we'd gotten it. All right, so now we end with a Tanglewood because that is our favorite, and this will be a Tanglewood speed run to see how fast we can do it. All right, so the timer will go. This is not a... If we can get a perfect game, that's great. But the idea is to identify the ghost as fast as possible. So that's what we do. We're looking for the ghost. In fact, I might not worry about anything. Where are you? Give us a sign. We immediately have a bone. Nice. Where are you? Give us a sign. Where are you? Can I open it? Oh, I just heard that. Where was that? Was it back here? No. Was it the garage? No. Okay, I'm confused. Maybe it was the parents' room. Maybe it was this? Could be. Okay. Perhaps. Let's look around. Give us a sign. Where are you? What even cursed object do we have? Where are you? Give us a sign. Nothing in there. Where are you? We gotta check the basement. Okay. We got a Ouija board. Where are you? It is master bedroom. Goodbye. Okay, just an EMF 2. I was right. Alright, so we go in here. And we're gonna sanity up because I'm probably at about 70% sanity right now. No, I'm way lower. Alright. That's actually kind of shocking. Alright, so probably not a early hunter. Maybe a late hunter. Could be. You turn this on. I still haven't found, like, a hiding place. Okay, there's a hiding place. Good. Alright, put this in here. We run out to get our flashlight so we can do this. Where are you? Are you here? Okay. Alright. We got spirit box. Is it gonna be a Dio? We got all the evidence in there we need for a Dio. So we got spirit box. That's one evidence. I would be so happy if it was. But it might be EMF 5, which would make me sad. Alright. We go ahead and get some more evidence items in there. Would be dots. That would also make me sad. Because then that would probably mean yokai. Let's see. We got dots? Or do we have orbs? I don't see orbs. What about... let's put stuff right there. Alright, let's go get thermo. We're not being super fast on our speed run. We gotta hurry. Get UV and thermo. I really should be throwing down my flashlight, but I'm just a little bit too lazy to pick it up. Alright, let's check thermo. Oh, it is dots. Oh. Come on, right. You know you want to write. Okay, so we can check this. Not UV. It very well could be a Dio, considering it didn't hunt. Dots and no UV. I think it very well. What would Wraith be? Wraith would be EMF 5. It could be a Wraith. Because there was some pretty high spikes there. Yeah, it might very well just be a Wraith. That would be sad. Anticlimactic. Alright, let's go ahead and put the salt down. It's gonna be a stinky Wraith. Wraith in the parents' bedroom. Alright, let's go get our motion sensor. Disappointing. What even are our objectives, I wonder? Instance, motion sensor, and cleanse. We could actually get all those with a hunt. I just wish it was a Dio. That would have been so nice. But I feel like probably not. Probably just a stinky Wraith. Give us a sign. Alright, can I get a ghost photo with that? It sure does like to crawl through that. Let's see. Can we get a ghost photo? We'll see. I heard ghost photos are bugged though. So maybe not. Okay, yeah, it's just a Wraith. Alright, just a Wraith. Off we go. Well, you know what? We got a hiding place. Why not? Why not? We'll go ahead and get one hunt. We haven't had a hunt like this whole time. Let's see. There we go. We got the inner hall closet, so we got a place to hide. Hide and seek. Alright, here we go. Yep, you can immediately tell it's not my friend Dio. Hello? Hello? It's a Lisa model. Alright, so we smudge. And we hide. Oh boy. I don't know why I always feel better when both closet doors are shut. It really doesn't matter as long as one of them's shut. The one you're hiding behind, as far as I know. But I always just feel better. Anyways, that was a really short hunt. Like, I feel like even for a curse hunt, that wasn't super long. But, oh well. We should have... Oh, we got all 3 objectives. Oh yeah, we did. Okay, so that was easy peasy. And then it was a wraith, so... Unless it was either a wraith... I feel like it was a wraith, but... Maybe there was orbs we didn't see. In which case, we tried. But I feel like, yeah, I didn't see any orbs, so... It was okay. It was not a perfect game, but it was still a pretty good game. We could have gotten all the photos. How long did we take on that? So a 7-minute game, not exactly a speed run, but it worked, especially considering the ghost wasn't cooperative at first. But anyways, I think that is going to do it for today. So I hope you guys had fun watching all these different little mini challenges. It's just a variety night tonight, if you will. If you enjoyed this kind of content, then please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, we're on Twitch at twitch.tv/LeR27. I have my schedule posted in the about and in the description. And if you want to see which games we're playing each day, I post them on x.com/LeR27. And I hope you join me in the next one. Until then, guys, bye.